Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode we ticked off the Gem Fatale from our Guardian. So the only thing we've got left to do is complete 3 conquests this season. We're most probably going to be doing it using a lot of charging around. But we're not going to do that just yet because we are in the process of leveling up the Wreath of Lightning. That's going to give us a little bit of a movement speed boost, which will certainly help us out. We've got 2 Greater Rift Keystones, so let's jump in and we'll do some Greater Rifts. And hopefully not die before I get my Cosmic Wings. Although, I mean, if there's like a more to do as soon as we come in, that's really... Whatever happened to like the entrance to Rifts being safe? That was supposed to be a thing. I mean, I do like coming in and having stuff to actually do once you get in, rather than needing to run for a couple of minutes to meet some mobs. But when it's nasty mortar things, which I'm constantly complaining about at the moment, it's really not ideal. Look at that shield ricocheting. Even more mortars, great. Try and get them killed before they get us. There we go. That is a lot of licking going on. We're just watching our health very carefully there. Most of them were out of range of our shield glare. So there wouldn't have been much we could do about that. Hi guys, I'm here to electrocute you and also steal all your purple orbs. I mean, what more could you ask for from a Crusader? I do miss the auras from the Paladin in Diablo 2. I thought they were a really nice touch. Lightning Aura was probably a little bit overpowered for what it was, but it was a very, very cool take on the character class. The laws for the Crusader, they're good, but I just don't feel like they've got the same thematic weight to them. Ooh. Well, that was a little bit painful. Not too bad, thankfully. Alright, I'd say this bit's gone, alright. So into the forest. Mortars, jeez. Okay, we didn't die, and we didn't trigger one of our deaths, both of which are kind of miraculous. Damn, rat took off nearly half my health in one go. He's just like, chomp. Scavengers are super, super fast. Let's carry on along the edge, actually. We can always come back along the other bit if we want. In fact, let's go down this way now. Clear up anything else that was at this middle bit. this is actually another cut. Ah, right, yeah, I see. Whoa, maggots. Maggot storm. And waters, of course. And frozen. All the fun things coming out to play. It's okay, it's only slightly painful. If we'd gone a little bit further, we would have had that power pylon, but we also almost certainly would have died. So, I don't know. Pick your poison. And then it goes eerily peaceful. Ding 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 ding. Okay, nearly Rift Guardian time. Wow, that's gone quick. And it's Perendi! Perendi not actually that difficult, as long as you can just, like, move occasionally. Awesome. So, that's 5 more in Wreath of Lightning. And, of course, a bit more experience, some more drops. Basically, all stuff we're going to salvage up. Darla, tell me you love me. Alright, we're going back to the vault. I just can't get enough of that place. So, the reason I'm laughing so much is in the last episode, we went to the vault 3 times. So, Teldron's hand, retribution thing. Dollars. We haven't found Mage Fist at all. Okay, back into the vault. This is a slight distraction, I know, but I mean, it's fun. Who doesn't like going to the vault? And we have a regular treasure goblin. That all picked up yet. So more gems. I mean, these death threats are going to let us upgrade the jewel in our weapon, which we needed to do anyway. So it's a good thing. Take out the gem hoarder as well. Oh, he's actually getting a little bit further away. And then we can loot all of this up. Right, so riches, valuables, they all need to be smacked open. So much money. That was a little bit painful. Arcane enchantment is nasty. And one more should do it. Okay. Once again to the Lady of the Vault. Hi. This is so funny. Ow. Okay. Hammering through her to get to the little treasure goblin. Totally worth it. Always kill the treasure goblins. We got some boots and we got chest armor out of that.
I'm returning to town.
And now we've got 717 million. I mean, we totally didn't need to go around with the Boon of the Hoarder to get money. The game has just decided, you know what? Money's not a problem for you anymore. Foundation of the Light, though, isn't new. Right, so... yeah, over here. Stuff of the Light. So we still need Trousers of the Light. We've got the head, we've got the feet, we've got the torso, we've got the hands, and we've got the shoulders. So yeah, we just need the trousers, and then we'll have finished all the Crusader sets. We could still do that now, as a set dungeon. But obviously that's going to be after we've ticked off the last bit of the season journey. Okay, so gem upgrades. That's what I was going to try and remember to do. We'll take this out. And then Royal Emeralds. We need 2 more of these so we can make a Flawless Royal. And the Flawless Royal is going to give us an additional 10% critical hit damage. So it's not huge, but every little bit does help. So way worth us doing that. Okay, well, let's jump in and do another Great Rift. We could do an 80. We've got the money for it. I'm putting him exploding so well down to that gem upgrade that we did. That's the whole reason for it. And it wasn't just that everything happened to tick round at the same time. I feel a little bit bad for them at times, being blinded and like standing there like lemons. And then every now and then one of them hits me and I'm like, you know what? Don't feel bad anymore. I really don't. Wow. That was quite the critical hit. Into the thousands of billions. Ooh, what's that? That's a channeling pile, and that's going to be well worth it. Try and keep the movement high while we've got this. And of course all the extra defense up. Now when it comes time for us to actually do the speed run, a lot of it is going to be dependent on chance, whether I go the right way in some situations, whether the map generates in a nice fashion for some of the randomized elements. All we can do is try and minimize the impact of what the game has on what we try and do. Which seems like a strange thing to say, but it's surprisingly accurate looking at it like that. By making ourselves go faster and kill things automatically and get the Wreath of Lightning on us by killing things automatically using the Belt of the Trove, we're hoping that we'll just be able to keep moving at a fast pace, and that will reduce the impact of all of those things. If we have to stop and fight things, it's fine, but it will mean that we're not moving, and if we're not moving, then we're not getting through the game quickly. And because we're going to be so much more powerful than the mobs, everything should be dying to one hit at that point. Except maybe some of the boss fights, but they're only going to be a couple of hits. It's not going to be anything super bad. Okay, just another couple of these guys left. And we can move on to the next section. Ooh. Ah, conduit. I was going to say I'm not liking the feel of this. Oh, really not liking the feel of this one. Damn succubi and witches on a place like this. It's going to be a very painful, very nasty place. Activate our shield for a moment. We're going to be using that quite a lot in here. Oh, and of course, demonic hell flyers. As if the witches weren't enough. Ow! That was close. So these guys are starting to tick me off, as you might be able to tell. Combination of frozen, which is making me run away. Mortars. Having these supporting witches. Finally got them. Wow. The entire combination was just not nice. being said, we're doing okay on time, and this is the highest difficulty that we've been on so far. So if this is as bad as it's going, then I'm not really complaining. Nice ricochets. Cormac, you were supposed to block that one. Nothing is supposed to touch my delicate skin. %. We should be able to get the Rift Guardian summoned in a moment. Just like that. Come on, Ryan, make up your mind. There we go. Knocked him down. Did take quite a lot more effort than other ones, so not really that surprising. Right, points. These will go into the Wreath of Lightning down here. We only need to get it to rank 25. So one more Greater Rift will do it. We don't have any Greater Rift Keystones, unfortunately. But what I might do is we'll go back, we'll hand this in. I'll drop the difficulty down and we'll very quickly just run through and get that finished off. And then next time we can try to do the speed run. So let's hop this down very quickly. Torment 7 is probably going to be enough, actually. Was that a special hack we got? That's just an ancient hack. I'll salvage all these up. Okay, so we're going to do very quick regular rift and then a greater rift. And it should be very quick. As we just ignore everything around. Jeez. Things are actually going to be dying from our Thorns damage at this level. Needless to say, we won't be getting any experience, though. Absolute murder. Murder by numbers. And with it ricocheting 10 times as well. It's not that the mobs aren't hard. It's just that we're so much harder, they just don't stand a chance. That being said, I would like some more elite things for us to fight. That actually moved our health bar a tiny bit. Power Trine. That will last for 10 minutes. Cool, we even got a Death's Breath. Okay, who have we got in here? Bring out your elites. There's some. Nothing up there. Might be worth putting Flail of the Charge on for this as well, just to keep us moving quickly. Ooh, a ring. If we're really lucky, that'll be Unity. Okay, up this way. Give me another elite. Nope. Alright, we'll move on to the next area. I could probably finish it off by just killing regular mobs, but when we've got that mobility, elites are significantly faster. One greater with Keystone, that's all we needed. So, back to town we go. That is almost certainly not Unity. No, Eternal Union. So we'll hand that in. And we also got a Johanna's Argument. I'll get rid of Eternal Union. I'll keep Johanna's Argument just in case we need it for one of the set dungeons. I don't know what we need for the remaining ones, but at this point I'd be foolish to throw away stuff that I don't know. While we're waiting, let's ask Kadala for rings. Another puzzle ring! Another puzzle ring. We're not going to go in just yet. I'm going to hold on to that puzzle ring and we will do something with it. Like we'll re-roll it, or if we run out of money, then we'll do that. Okay, so in order to get it up to rank 25 with 100%, we need to be running at least a 35. Which is still going to be nice and straightforward. And this is what I meant by it. If you're just going to like power level gems, this is a fine way of doing it. But it's not really engaging. It's not really that fun.
Not yet.
I find that without the challenge, there's no real point. You may as well just stick it on softcore and then be done with it. Not worry about if you die. Yeah, go play Idle Heroes or something if that's the kind of thing you want. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but it's not what I'm looking for from a game. We are still getting some experience though. Come on, give me elites. Okay, taking full advantage of the speed pylon. to speed our way through everyone. Oh, it's not going to take us long at all. It's a shame those gloves of worship don't make the conduit last for 10 minutes. It would be slightly overpowered if that was the case, though. We're not really getting the huge packs of elites that I would like. I think I saw one about to appear over here. Yeah, one of our ricochets got him. Hello, over there in the distance. Job done. So we'll grab all of these and talk to Urshi. So Urshi is going to give us the Wreath of Lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4. We may as well put another point into it. And that now has the 25% increased movement speed buff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap it over for our Bane of the Stricken. Which is nice. It's really nice. Or maybe Pain Enhancer. I'll swap it over for Bane of the Stricken. It's going to be the most sensible option from those.
That's too expensive.
And where is Shen? And then we just need to gear up. So take this out. Put this in. And yeah. We'll get ourselves geared up. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy these videos. If you are enjoying them, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.